Dane Scarlett struck in stoppage time to save Oxford United a point at home to West Bromwich Albion, as Oxford maintained their unbeaten run at the Kassam Stadium so far this season. West Brom themselves had a chance to go top had they picked up the 3 points, but Scarlett struck to share the points. Des Buckingham made 2 changes to his side that drew at Portsmouth 2 weeks ago, with captain Elliot Moore returning to the centre of defence and Sam Long dropping to the bench. Winger Siriki Dembele also started instead of Kyle Edwards. West Brom saw Juris Resic and Carlin Grant return to the side as Carlos Corberán set about trying to end a 3-match winless run for the Baggies. Now, going into the match, Oxford had a real chance early on to take the lead. Mark Harris ran off the back of his defender, looking to control the bouncing ball on the left centre, running towards the box. Unfortunately, the touch off his knee as he was running got slightly away from him, really closing the angle, as Alex Palmer was alert and out quickly to make the save, preventing Harris from his 5th of the season. Now, Harris still looking for his first goal since August after scoring 4 out of 4 at the start of the season. West Brom were a threat from set pieces, but it was open play that provided their first goal of the game. Carlin Grant received the ball centrally in space outside the box, set himself before sending a low shot into the bottom left-hand corner in off the post. A really well-hit strike for Grant's 2nd of the Championship season, having hit 6 for Cardiff last campaign. Both teams continued to make chances in the second half, and it looked like West Brom were going to see it through. Oxford profited, though, from a long throw worked routine. Wolves launched the ball into the box on the left. Captain Elliot Moore flicked on and Dane Scarlett rose highest onto the second ball, powering his header into the far top corner, leaving keeper Palmer rooted with no chance whatsoever. 1-1 honours even at the Kassam Stadium. This match was the first in the league between the two since March 1999, where West Brom won that one 2-0, including a goal from now Chelsea manager Enzo Maresca. In this one, both teams found 3 shots on target, but both Grant and Scarlett were devastating with their finishes for different reasons. Oxford happy the way they fought back against strong opposition, and to lose a goal late will inevitably disappoint the Baggies. Oxford have now drawn their last 4 Championship matches thanks to that late Scarlett equaliser, proving them harder to beat than many had given them credit for at the start of the season. The result sits them comfortably in mid-table, and the Kassam is fast becoming somewhere that teams are going to be wary of heading. Dane Scarlett's first goal for Oxford was impeccably timed, and the hopes on their fans will be that he can add to that in the coming weeks. Des Buckingham said afterwards, "We're happy with the second half performance. We've come up against a really good team in West Brom, who will I'm sure be challenging to get up and out of the league. We are very happy. In the second half, there was a real clear way on what we did, and there was an identity about us, and we didn't panic despite the scoreline." For West Brom, after that run of 4 wins in September, it's now 4 without a win for Carlos Corberán's side, as they thought they'd got over the line here. The result keeps West Brom up there in 5th position, with a strong defensive 7 goals conceded so far. Up next for them, it's Blackburn Rovers away on Wednesday and Cardiff at home next week, both in the Championship. Corberán commented, "The feeling is that we've lost 2 points. In the final moments of the game, you have to protect the result. We didn't manage it well, and we should have in those final minutes. We also had some possibilities to score in the second half, but we weren't able to do so to get the result. If we score those, then we would have more control of the game." So it ended up Oxford 1, West Bromwich Albion 1.